Who makes federal laws? Congress. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one state that borders Mexico. Arizona. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who vetoes bills? The president. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the capital of your state? What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. We elect a president for how many years? Four. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name your U.S. representative. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Thanksgiving Day. New Year's Day. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey and Pennsylvania. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who is the governor of your state now? Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who was the first president? George Washington. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy.